Hello everyone and welcome back to the Age of the Ring mod. That's it, on popular request I decided to record some videos for the Age of the Ring mod, see if people like them. If you want to see more, you can also check out the live stream I did the other week. Play against some other factions. And today I'm specifically playing as Rohan against a Peasant AI. Not because I think that game is too hard or anything. I'm just doing this as a because I know a lot of people in the past have said that they've had trouble fighting the Peasant AI. So I'm just going to show me beating up a peasant. An Erebor peasant, oh dear. So yeah, playing on the map called Dunharrow, for those that do ask about what map I play on. And I have to say, coming back to Age of Ring, it's been a nice breath of fresh air. It's not been overly oppressive, I think. Probably because I've not been going up against Death March, but yeah. It feels good to come back to this mod and not feel like any pressure for playing it. And that's hopefully the way I want to stay. Again, if you want to make sure you see more Age of Ring content, then make sure to just show up, just watch, let me know personally in comments. Just tell me. Tell me and I shall make sure to keep making more Age of the Ring content. Otherwise, we'll just go back to Edine, and then we might also go to other mods like Battle of Third Age mod, to the RJ mod. If anyone wants to see a mod that goes back, that tests time itself. Now I remember very little about playing Age of the Ring. I do remember Rohan specifically. Their farms, you can change them to become peasantry recruitment buildings, which would reduce their resource value that they get every tick, but it will mean you can make peasants from them. I'm just getting some yeomen from here. An archer range back here. I do remember that also every building in Rohan's roster does also generate resources, so I'm trying to spread that out. And remember also that wells improve the resource gain of our farms. So we're going to be building a bunch of wells everywhere. What does this guy do again? Lone Scout. Temporary Scout which grants speed, armor and damage to nearby allied units. That's good.
We will fight for Rohan.
Okay, let's go and find a lair to beat up. In fact, take the signal fire first.
The time has come.
Don't think any heroes are necessary. Get some more yeomen.
Gather round,
Now, against an Erebor, we're not going to be beating their infantry and melee. There's no chance. No chance at all. So all we're going to do is we're going to hold the line and spam archers. Have some cavalry beat up units that aren't pikemen. And just have pikemen to defend everything. So there's some wogs up here. I'm going to deal with those wogs.
What does the king command?
There's some Erebor guardians coming up this way. I'm going to try and deal with them. I've got some archers on the way. Okay, that well has hit both of those farms. We've got another one.
We'll defend our lands.
And they're capturing one of our buildings. What? The bastards. They do not wait around. Okay, I'm going to build myself stables, since it's nice and cheap. Yeah, they already captured my building. Oh.
Spears a pledge to the Riddermark. Skewer them.
And yeah, dwarves there. Best thing about the dwarves there, they are slow.
Hold them here.
So we can use that against them.
Belong here.
Yeah, we're definitely faster than dwarves, so we can cut them down while they're trying to run away. Let's get Eowyn. I think Eowyn's good. I can't remember a single thing, so you're gonna have to. Oh, seeing wargs alive after I destroy the lair. That's something I haven't seen in a while.
Burn it down. What does the king command?
We're gonna get some more yeomen of both distinctions. I'm gonna retake that signal fire.
Yeomen, march. Spears. The time is
Get
come.
this money here. Oh, and another thing I don't like having to do: protecting my builders. I do not like having to remember to protect my builders. I'm going to upgrade it straight away because I think that tier 1 cavalry are garbage and tier 2 cavalry are king. So that is what we're focusing on. Eowyn is here. She can't mount a horse yet until she dons her Durnhelm armor. While she's like this, she gives peasants. Oh, she buffs peasants, not yeomen. I might change one of these into making peasants then. I'll build a windmill. Build a windmill. Build it right here. Use it to spam peasants, I guess. Since she buffs peasants.
We must rise up against this evil.
What else does she do? Permanently draft peasants. Summons permanently drafted peasants. That wasn't what it used to be. That used to be peasants that would come from a well were instantly drafted. Okay. So maybe peasants are more worthwhile getting than before. Okay. This does not reduce the cost of infantry. Most factions seem to have statues that reduce their infantry costs. Let's. I don't know. I don't know.
What should we do? It's the enemy. Take cover, men.
We all must have a sword.
Where's the enemy? Coming up there. I think they're going to take that. Build some peasants. Get me an elf helm, I guess.
We will show our valor.
They're going to take that building back. No, they're not. I'm going to summon this horse.
They are taking our building. Let's go now.
I'm killing them before they can take my building back again.
I will fight for our people.
Oh, they're after my farm again.
Rohan must not fail.
One of our buildings.
Oh, they still took it. That's a shame.
We will stand up and
Our
fight
spears are pledged
for
to the
Rohan.
Riddermark.
We will show our valor. Die!
Gonna try and stop them.
We all must fight. Let's go.
We've got some archers, some men of Dale. Protect the builders.
We will fight for Rohan.
Courage for
Men of
our
Rohan.
friends. Quickly!
Our lands are
We
under
must
siege.
rise up against this
Try and
evil.
save the farms. Save the farms!
Master of the garrison gathers. So you command me.
People of
So
Finland,
shall it be.
come together.
See to it that you do not die
We will
needlessly.
show our valor.
Fight! For Rohan!
Yeah, again, this is a peasant AI, by the way. I know I'm playing pretty passively, pretty badly, but... Yeah, compared to, say, Edine's easy and normal difficulties, this is actually more than you'd expect.
Take up arms!
Get you off your horse. You're not very good on your horse. Gotta say it.
Fight for our people.
Gotta be said. You, however, are good
Get no pain.
on your horses, because that's your entire job. That's your entire job description. Get Phaedra now. I feel like getting heroes early is important in Age of the Ring. Oh come on, why have they all got pikes? I can't deal with pikes.
For the Riddermark. The enemy is here. Our building is under attack.
Courage for our friends.
This is where they die!
Where are we building? Is being captured. Let's get
Try and rebuild the farms again. Oh no, the well. Lost the well. Rebuild the well.
Fight! For Rohan!
I'll just take it back from them. They're only archers by protecting it.
Yeoman spearmen, waiting for duty.
Again. Keep them away.
Rohan must not fail.
Battle awaits.
Those should die in one charge. Yeah.
So you command me. So
We
shall
all
it
must
be.
have a sword.
Enemy. They're
I
here.
have business elsewhere.
Come
My sword is yours to command.
Reporting for duty.
There!
Phaedra, I think Phaedra's fine on this horse. I'll have him join the cavalry.
We're under attack. We have the building.
Remember your orders. Move into position. This is the place.
Yeah, I'm not getting any powers yet because I'm saving up for the Horn of the Westfold, so I can get some better infantry that can fight the basic infantry a bit better.
Remember your orders. We must be quick. Remember your orders. For every moment we tarry.
I'm gonna get the meat hall so I can get the Ride of the Rohirrim.
This is where we fight!
Oh, cavalry come back. There's more things to kill.
For every moment we tarry, the forces of evil
This is
grow in
where they
strength.
die! March!
Okay, here we go. Horn of the Westfold.
Men of the River.
Blow that horn.
The fate
Sound the charge! Oh no, those are pikes. Don't sound the charge. Don't sound the charge.
This is the place. Rout them! By my life or death,
Aowen's getting thrashed.
halt their advance! Move into position.
Meadhall now means we heal around the base, I think.
Strike is
At your service.
We also have wells everywhere, so that's not as valuable as you may think. But another well here.
There's a good place. Something built.
I can have a farm put here, I guess.
I know what
by
we need.
my life or death, I will guard Rohan.
Oh yeah, another thing with Asia Ring specifically, if you want to do well against the AI, spam towers. No joke, that is the best way for you to survive, is just to spam towers. Don't need any more peasants, so I can switch that back.
I will lead
Yeah, that's a level 2, so I can get some west folders.
time to strike is
At
near.
your service. No blame.
The fate of the Riddermark lies in our
So
hands.
command me. So shall
I
it
will
be.
lead.
We've upgraded the fortress.
This is the place.
You know, there's some pikes in there, but there's also a lot of non-pikes in there, so we'll just quash them.
By my life or death, I will guard Rohan.
Another thing with Age of the Ring is protect your resource buildings. Don't do what I've been doing and fail to protect your resource buildings, because
The Riddermark lies in our hands.
your resource buildings are also your command point cap. So if you lose them, you lose your command point cap, and you don't want that.
I will lead the
Building
men.
over here. We've sieged one of our buildings.
Now we'll just take it back from them,
We're under attack.
from their battered
By my
corpses.
life or death, I
Rise
will
up
guard
against this
Rohan.
evil.
We got work to do.
Yeah, let's get some battle towers now.
We've completed this one. Tools ready.
Build some right on this side, since our army's on this side.
The building is ours now.
The time to strike is
That
near.
poor building has been under different management this entire game.
Remember your orders.
I would say I feel bad for it, but it's just a building. We can now get Erkenbrand, who is foot only. And yeah, we can also get the West Folders, which we shall do.
Against this evil. Your wickedness ends
We can
here.
then move
I
to
will
get
lead the men into battle.
We all must
some...
come
what do I get?
By my life or
King's
death,
Guard would be
I
good.
will guard Rohan.
That's
At your
our
service.
elf
fear
helm, right?
neither death nor pain.
Oh, they brought an army. They brought an army.
Strike is
A lot of pikes though, so I don't think I can do much about that. Oh no, there's a lot of bowmen here. Let's go charge for Rohan!
Follow me, men of
For Rohan! Oh yeah. Go back around.
This is the place.
Spin the block again. Oh, what next?
Wallmen have been troublesome of late.
You'll not
I'll
take
probably do some upgrades for our archers. Have them deal some extra damage. I see no pikes. I see no reason why not to charge. Oh, I do love doing that. I do love a good cavalry charge. I don't know if I used to do a lot of cavalry charges back in my old Age of the Ring days, but I love doing them now. What's the ability actually do? Permanently grants damage. Can be used on Helmingers. Those are the our elites, aren't they? They're the ones you can get from the barracks. Yes, the Helmingers. Well, that's something I didn't notice. Our buildings also upgrade gradually just from recruiting stuff. I thought that was a...
I will lead the men into battle.
Did they always have that? I can't remember. Don't judge me, okay? It's been a long time and it's been a long day. I forget things, okay?
Lies in our
Oh my goodness. Oh, those are technically half pikes. I don't like that.
Our building is being captured.
I don't think I can stop them from taking that without losing some stuff.
For every moment
I'll
we
try.
tarry, the forces of evil grow in strength.
Now just make more towers around it.
By my life,
Oh no, they're doing more stuff. Okay, cavalry can deal with that. Infantry can deal with this. Leave my buildings alone. That's it. I'm gonna get the rebuild now.
place.
You did this to me.
Life or death, I will guard Rohan.
Oh yeah, remember I should also try and get siege works. Not to make siege, but because
Right on time.
with with the building you get a
Follow me,
special
men of
upgrade.
Rohan.
There's a vault wardens. No, those are
We
pikes.
must
all
be
must
quick.
have a sword.
By my life or death, I will guard Rohan.
Take back that signal fire.
We will show our valor.
Get fire arrows.
Stand ready.
Another unit of cavalry can join our
Follow me, men
ranks.
of Rohan.
Tools ready.
Yeah, let's get a siege works in here. Workshop.
The horse shields are ready. Your lands are under siege.
Anywhere good I can put it? There, that'll do. That'll do.
I will lead the men.
Men of Rohan.
The time to strike is
These monsters, they killed the builder. I'm gonna rebuild him now. I'm gonna rebuild the builder. Get fire arrows. And some more yeomen.
of the Riddermark lies in
Because surprisingly, Halifaran Wardens are not actually that good. At least not in my opinion, they're not.
Rohan! Take your
I am in
last
dire need.
I will lead the men.
fear neither death nor pain.
This is the
Gather your
place.
weapons.
We are pledged to the king's command.
For every
Oh, there's some
moment we
dwarves
tarry,
there, okay.
the forces of evil grow in strength.
Okay, let's try and rebuild the farm that just keeps dying. That poor farm.
Stay together.
These poor farmers have seen so much.
Death, I will guard your
Okay, let's try and assault the enemy a bit. They've been doing a bit too much damage to me and I've done no damage to them. Yeah, the Moddb masonry boosts armor of all buildings by 50%. That's pretty good. Ah, battle wagons! Ah, no pikes. Perfect for charging.
Follow me, men of Rohan.
We all must have a sword.
We've completed this one. Who needs something
Okay, let's make some towers here now.
The fate of the Riddermark
I
lies
will
in
fight for our people. Quickly!
the time to strike is near.
Where are we building?
I can't remember if those worm slayers are classed as cavalry slayers or not. No, they're not. They're just monster killers. We're not monsters. We're cavalry. We're better. Spread the word.
This way.
We're now going to get bountiful harvest. We get even more money, which means another effect around our buildings. Yay! Moddb masonry.
Fear neither death nor pain.
Yeah, Rohan can be a bunch of fun just because of their huge hero roster.
For every moment we tarry,
But then put everything else into it, and oh, it's so fun. I've been playing terribly, but I'm enjoying it. Oh, of course they're classed as pikemen because their unit, part of the unit is pikes. Well, I'm just going to watch them die, I guess. Get some guys to garrison them as
fate
well.
of the Riddermark lies in our
We
hands.
must rise up against
I'm going to eventually stop them by
For
just
every
watching
moment
them
we
die.
tarry, the forces of evil
Oh,
grow in strength.
Yeah, they're not all pikes. I guess I went to some kind of pike stance. I don't know.
Finished up with the blades.
Our blades
We're
are
finished
your
up with the blades. Yes, don't charge. Just don't charge into them. We're fine. Don't charge in them. We're golden.
We got work to
But
do.
you can also tell. Actually, no, it's very hard to tell. If you look on some of our buildings, you can actually see that. Oh wait, the Moddb masonry isn't made yet. Now it is. You can see some of our buildings, instead of having like wood walls, they've now got stone walls, which I like. It's a small, aesthetically pleasing change, and it's something you don't really see much in games. Just small little things, like Numenorian stonework. For those who remember Numenorian stonework, that small little upgrade, to me that was so aesthetically pleasing to me.
I will lead the men.
I love getting the Numenorian stonework, not because it was good, just because I liked having the upgrade for my building.
We will fight for Rohan. Lord Erkenbrand commands us.
Lord Erkenbrand.
The time to strike is near. Move into position.
Men of Dale, it's time. Are those classed as Men of Dale or are they? Oh, I guess I don't know now.
Rohan must not.
I forget how the Dwarves of Erebor work, if they get both sides of the faction or if they're just one side. I think they're just one-sided.
My life or death.
I don't think they get both sides.
Remember your orders.
Look at you trying to walk into my base like you own the place.
Time to strike is near.
Who are you?
The men of
I want my heavy armor, so I'm just going to get the
Every
upgrade
moment we tarry,
for the building.
grow in
Stand ready. We are pledged to the king's command.
Ah! Battering ram, they destroyed a well. How dare ye? I'm going to make this one row clear and
upon
focus.
us.
Was there always over to Westfold?
Don't let them
I
pass.
honestly do not remember.
Repel their incursion.
We all must have a sword.
The time to strike is near.
Okay, they're finished.
Who needs something built?
Get another row here and one there.
It's the army of the dead.
What?
Rohan must not fail.
The fate
I'm
of the
sorry, did I just
Riddermark
hear it's the army of the dead?
Even
I just hear, is that the army of the dead?
Where do I go
Should I
with
be
this?
afraid? They're not attack. I don't see armies that are attacking me, so I think I'm fine. Okay. Crisis over. Let's save up for Aemma and Théoden now. Let's get a little discount
The land must be made safe.
for them.
Go!
We got work to do.
And we're almost at command point cap, which I believe is a 1,000. I don't think there's anything new to that.
I will fight for our people.
Can also make a garden, which for 5 minutes it heals nearby units and detects stuff. It's not bad, actually. That's not bad. Get some more West folders. These Kingsguard. There's... Yeah, we only have 1 unit of pikes. We're Rohan and we only have 1 unit of pikes.
Cast them out. I will lead the men.
Now... Yeah, there's Iron Hills warriors in there, so just charge the ones in the back.
We all must have a sword.
The Westmont stands ready
We
to
stop
roll.
them here. Purge
Don't
them
charge
out.
them, just kill
This
them.
is the place.
There we go, now fall back to the
Move into
well.
position.
Where are we building? Where
Yeah,
I
let's
go
build
with
more
this?
towers.
Tools ready.
Towers are the key.
The land must be made
The
safe.
Westfall must not fall.
And yeah, honestly, for those of you who have not played the Age of Ring mod in the past, you'll soon find that just playing defensively is the way to play. You may not like it in the beginning, but if you get used to the system of just having, just going for everything all at once, it is actually really fun. At least I find it really fun. You might not.
We must be quick.
If you don't enjoy this kind of playstyle very fun, then you'll probably prefer PvP more. But this is definitely the PvE playstyle.
They are upon us.
Definitely no other way to play PvE in Age of the Ring. And to be fair, this is how I like to play. Like I just keep saying is the Army's dead. I just realised because we're on Dunharrow, the Army's dead are technically on our doorstep.
Something evil stirs across the horizon.
Oh my god.
Where are we building?
They're harassing the builders. It's rude. So rude. Oh, someone died.
Remember your orders.
Being it, yeah. The main differentiating factors between each kind of AI is Peasant AI don't use powers and very rarely use heroes. They still use all their roster of units, siege and so forth. Soldier AI use a few more heroes, or a bit more aggressive. But other than that, that's about it.
Rohan must not fail.
Captain AI
Time to strike.
use all heroes, all powers,
Move into position.
and will
The fate of the
very
river
freely
lies in our hands.
try to just beat you up as much as they can. And then Death March AI has all of Captain, except it's all half price. That is basically how the Age of the Ring mod AI work.
We'll ride to war. Build it quick.
The fate of the river
I think anyone that's been playing for as long as I have has figured that out as well. We have Théoden King, and he will ride to war. In fact, Eowyn, you're going to ride to war now as well.
I will ride this day.
You will ride this day as well, Lady of Rohan.
My sword is yours to command.
I think some of these peasants that are still not drafted. Are you not drafted? Okay, I'm just going to draft them all so I can just give them heavy armor and forward blades.
Arms.
I will fight for our people. Take the horses this way.
Seems a little dumb to me that Erkenbrand, the character that in the books, not the movies, in the books, was the character who rode to the aid of who rode to the aid at the defense of Helm's Deep
We ride together.
with Gandalf. He was the character who actually rode with Gandalf to save Helm's Deep, and he doesn't get a horse. He's the only Rohan hero, technically, because Pippin doesn't really. I don't count Pippin to things such as that. He's the only hero that doesn't get a horse,
We will see this through.
and I don't understand. I don't understand why he doesn't get a horse, because he is literally the one who came to aid in the defense of Helm's Deep, while Aemma was technically meant to be fighting in Helm's Deep at the time. He was never properly banished, He was at the Battle of Helm's Deep from its very beginning, not its last defender. Well, its last ray of hope that arrived in the last minute with Gandalf. It was actually Erkenbrand and the Westfolders that arrived. It still feels so weird to me to think that Erkenbrand doesn't have a horse. That's why in Edine mod I always have Erkenbrand on a horse. I never don't have him on a horse. It doesn't seem right to me. It does not seem right. It feels so wrong, him not having a horse. Cave troll. Oh, cave troll. Kill the cave troll.
Fight! For Rohan!
Be ready.
We are a strong people.
Have an arrow ready.
Saruman's treachery will be answered.
Come on, kill some of us. I want to get the Helmingas. This gives me the last march of the ends. That's what I want. Yeah.
So you command me.
For every moment we tarry, the forces of evil
Give our units more permanent damage, I guess.
does not belong here.
Can't believe this troll was still alive. Normally the AI are big creepers.
We will see this through.
Oh yeah, you can see right here. They always build up their base in this beautiful design. I love the way that the AI build their base. The only thing is that I could never do it because it's so symmetrical. I don't know what they did to make the AI do it so beautifully symmetrical, but I want to know who did it. I want to know who decided to make the AI have such symmetrical designs. It's beautiful.
Saruman's treachery will be answered.
So I can't remember what the original AI bases used to have back in vanilla days. I can't actually remember what they used to look like. I imagine comparing them to what they are now, they look disgusting. See what Age of the Ring's done.
March,
Time
men
to
of the
strike
Riddermark.
is near. We must be quick. Follow me, men of
They've
Rohan.
already taken this area. Our lands are under siege.
Can I stop this? I can't stop this. They're not doing any damage. I might as well stop
Shall
them.
it be?
The fate of the Riddermark.
Can't have the cavalry do it though, because it's pikemen. Oh, they're trampling me. Yes, kill me. Kill me. I'm like the muffin from ASDF.
Remember your orders.
It's muffin
This is
time.
the place.
I'm not
Follow
hungry.
me, men of Rohan.
Why won't you let me die?
Follow me, men of Rohan.
No, command points are going up.
We must be quick.
You guys, I'm sorry, I'm Sudokuing you in. Here we go.
The sword is yours to command.
Come on, Helmingas, get here quick. Do not tarry. I don't know how long I have before my units fully recover. In fact, it's already happening. Just keep moving around and you won't recover. That's a little trick I learned back a few years ago. If you keep moving your units around, they don't actually regenerate.
Your service.
Just keep moving them around until the Helmingas arrive.
So shall it be. Saruman's treachery will be answered. Take up arms.
The time to strike is
They'll still heal from like wells and stuff, so just keep them away from wells. But if we keep them moving,
shields. Move into position.
they won't heal. Come on, Helmingas, this is taking so long. We have 6,000 in the bank. I'm going to spend it all. There. No, upgrade, get an upgrade. Keep moving. Get you, I guess. Don't tell me any more resources. Let's spend all my resources.
Warriors of the Moon.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Helmingas Warriors, one of the few units I've ever seen that can actually switch between mounted and not. Normally it's only a hero that can switch between being mounted and being unmounted. But this is a unit that actually does that, which I find really intriguing. It's also a really powerful unit. Like oh my god, it's disgustingly strong. But it'll still crumble like paper against a pike unit. So let's keep away from that. And that. Yeah. Okay, we got the Ents. We can assault the enemy base and practically win.
For the king.
That's the one weakness to them having that majestic base of theirs, because the AI, they just built so many goddamn towers. It's ridiculous. And if they use their powers in the what's the word? In tandem with their their base's natural protection, it makes it almost impossible. For those who remember the days of trying to fight Misty Mountains AI in Death March, oh my god. Balrog every 10 minutes. Every 5 minutes even. Balrog every 5 minutes. Made faster by the signal fires that they had on the map. Oh, it was torture. It was actual torture trying to beat down all those. Jesus Christ. Those were dark days indeed.
My sword is yours to command.
For every moment
Okay, let's just scout out the area with our cavalry. Raising the banner of Rohan. Let's leave those Vault ones there. We're about to kill their base off. We don't care if we destroy a farm or not. We've got the money to rebuild if we need to.
The enemy holds these lands.
I was gonna summon some extra cavalry.
The fate of the river mark.
That's a demolisher, laddie.
Punish these enemies of Rohan.
Don't let them pass.
And an onager. You're seeing Rohirrim onager, not Dwarven onager. It looks so weird not to not see an Iron Host catapult. Instead see an onager. It's so weird.
This is where they die!
I do not care. You know why? Because I'm destroying this enemy base. One way or another, I'm getting rid of all of this.
Saruman's treachery will be answered.
Since we're in the middle of our force, let's just heal everyone. Ents, I want you to focus on the fortress, because you're the best at dealing damage to
This is where
things.
they die!
And it's protected by buildings, so good luck. Good luck. Once you've found your spot, you can do it. I believe in you. They don't last long, but hey, they're doing the job. Erkenbrand, you have abilities. Fair, you have abilities. Elfram, you're already using those abilities.
Fight for our people.
Well, we got these two that just do something, I think. I don't know. You might do something, there you go. Enemy fortress is almost down. Arise, riders of Phelan! That's right, level 6. Oh dear, those are pikes, oh dear. Well, he's dead. Yeah, it's not quite glorious charge, but it is very strong. Okay, the Ents have gone. Gonna get ere the sun rises
War is set! For Rohan!
for Rohan.
Quell this incursion!
Now I need to destroy all their other buildings.
Here to shield the king.
Oh, we got new cavalry.
Leo, here for your service.
Mounted Royal Guard.
For Rohan!
Raw men have been troublesome.
Some don't have banner carriers. I don't believe that. Battle of the Hammerhand. Reinforcements.
The Westfall must not fall.
You had sworn to defend the
Immune to arrows for a short duration. Probably should have popped that to begin with. I don't know. They seem pretty alive still.
This is no way.
What could men do against such reckless hate?
Across the Isles.
Make them all turn red.
With the royal.
Merry got to level 10 during all of this, by the way. No idea how, but he did. And I'm proud of
This is
him.
where they die!
And that's it. That is victory. Not actually sure how long that took. Half an hour? Yeah, I'm starting to notice Age of Ring battles aren't taking this long when I'm just relaxing and not playing against stupidly powerful AI. But yeah, that is against a peasant AI. That is about the equivalent to a vanilla hard AI or an Edine hard AI. So that just shows how much the Age of Ring team just ramped up the difficulty. I know a lot of people saying like, "Oh, I can beat this and this, and this and this and this and this," but I'm like, good for you. But did you have fun doing it? That's the main thing. Because if you spend like an hour trying to just win a battle and you're struggling through it all, are you really having fun? And I think that's what I want to try and get back more into with other mods. I'm not going to force myself to try and be the best at something, because I know I'm not going to be. I don't want to be that kind of person. I want to be the person that is known to have fun and helps other people have fun with the game. Because that is what games are for. They're meant to be having fun. So hope you've all enjoyed today's video. Peasants beating peasants. And I will see you all next time for the next video, which will also be Age of the Ring. Farewell.